Welcome back to Weekend AM. Now, if you've never tried wakeboarding before, then you're in for a treat. Described as a fusion of snowboarding, surfing and water skiing, Wake Dock, located in the heart of Dublin's Dockland area, now offers classes for all ages and capabilities. So it's about falling in the water, getting back up again and falling back down again, as I found out earlier on in the week. When producers suggested I try wakeboarding, I thought that was a super idea, but actually I've no clue what wakeboarding is. So can you explain to me what it is exactly?
Okay, so wakeboarding is like a cross between water skiing and surfing. You've got a single board on your feet, and we're going to tow you up and down with this overhead cable system. And yeah, it's amazing fun.
Traditionally, if you were going wakeboarding, would you tend to follow a boat, and that's the way you'd be hanging on?
Wakeboarding is traditionally done behind a speedboat, yes, but in about 1990 they introduced these cable wakeboard systems, and that's taken over the world, and it's just made wakeboarding really accessible for people in a way it just was not before. So yeah, we put in this one. It's a very simple system, 2 towers coming up out of the water, and this pulley system runs along between them, and that's what pulls you up and out of the water.
How important is balance on wakeboarding?
It definitely is a big help, but to be honest, I reckon we can get anybody up and going pretty easily.
Well, in theory, wakeboarding sounds like great fun, and certainly you've got super facilities here, Colin, but what I'm mostly concerned about is the water, so be honest, how cold is it?
Okay, so it's the beginning of the season. It's going to be a little bit chillier than we would really like, but we'll have you in a really nice warm wetsuit, and we'll put some booties on, and you'll be toasty and warm.
All right, I believe you. It's time to see this comfy wetsuit. I'll pop it on now, and then we can start our lesson. Important to note, the first thing you gave me when I hopped back out was the life vest. So always wear a life vest when you're wakeboarding or doing any water sports.
Absolutely, safety first. What we're going to do now is go through some of the basics of wakeboarding, and just so you know what you're doing when we get out there onto the water. Okay, so this is a wakeboard. As you can see, it is like a cross between a snowboard and a surfboard. We're going to put that on once we get out to the start dock over there. But before that, we'll just run through how you would get up on that to begin with. So, very simply, we'd imagine we're down in the water, like so, okay? And I'm gonna give you one of these. This is called your handle or your wake rope, all right? And we put both hands onto the handle like so, and you let the rope pull you up out of the water like this, okay? And you bring your feet in underneath you at the same time, so you're bringing the board in underneath you till you're up into this squat position here, or your start position, okay? And at that point, you should be nicely moving across the surface of the water.
Am I going to be going sideways like on a surfboard, or am I going to meet the water head on with my feet in front of me?
Okay, so initially when you're learning to wakeboard, you start off square on the board to the run of the course.
I don't think we'll get to the advanced stage today.
I do. There's every chance, every chance.
Ever the optimist.
After the lesson, it was a quick trip out in the boat to the start dock.
Colin, we've taken the boat out to the start dock here. You've given me my helmet. We're almost ready to go. That water looks bloody freezing.
Don't worry, there's beautiful sunshine in the sky. You're gonna love it.
Okay, so final reminder then, I need to stay in a squat position once I get into the water, and the board needs to stay flat.
Yeah, and the most important thing, keep your arms straight all the time.
Then it was time for some final prep before hitting the water. After a rocky start with 1 or 2 face plants, I finally found my balance.
Colin, that did not disappoint. It was awesome. I loved every minute of it.
Well, you did amazing. We were out there for about 45 minutes. Yeah. Normally people only come down here for 15 minutes, so you did really, really well. You know, you should go grab a shower now. We've got the hot water on and everything, so well done.
Oh, thank you so much. I had such a great time here today. Would highly recommend it to people at home if you're interested in water sports. I need to get a waterproof mascara and some more lessons from you, and we're good to go. So much
well
fun.
done. I thought you looked very, very handy.
Well, we went skiing before and I can't ski and you can, so I think you'd actually find this really easy.
Yeah, but you're good in the water. Like,
Yeah, but
it's like the
you're a
Mutual
water
Admiration
baby.
Society, isn't it?
The wetsuit helped.
I know, but
a
you're a
lot.
water baby, aren't you? You love the water.
Very
love
good
the
in the
water.
water.
Don't like cold water.
That's what I was most nervous about.
That was Bobby Baltic there,
Getting
wasn't
into the Grand Canal Dock, and he said, "Why are your producers? I'm getting you to do this today. You should be doing it in August." I was like, "What?" But anyway, we jumped in. The wetsuit was lovely, so it was
Because
fine.
they're very cruel people, basically.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
cruel by nature.
It was great crack. Now, listen, I fell in more times than I was able to stand up, but you could see why people enjoy it. It's on, instead of following a boat, which would
good
traditionally be
looking, good
wakeboarding, you'd actually, oh no, I told them now, no behind shots.
Oh, they love behind shots and they love falling over shots.
Great, it's a bit... Yeah, hazy there, that's fine.
That looks
but
great,
it's
doesn't
on
it?
a wire the whole way around Grand Canal Dock, so it's brilliant, and they can control every move. So they have summer camps for children, so it's very safe.
How proficient do the children need to be in terms of swimming,
But they usually take them, I
life-saving?
think, from about 8 and so.
Okay.
And you are in a life vest the whole time anyway, but I would imagine you.
Well, there's nobody out there with you, or I presume with kids there would be. There'd be lifeguards
They have
in the
people
water
on
and all
either
that.
side of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
start docks, and then there's boats and there's lifeguards around the place as well. So I would say it's very safe.
Can I ask you a real girly question here now? How do you feel about swimming in Grand Canal Dock? Because I'm feeling a bit about it.
But I
it
know
dirty?
not where we were.
Okay.
So it was fine. I was just thinking of the
Would you
cold
have
getting
that
in.
concern?
Fine.
I can't swim, I'd be useless.
No, but just generally, like a swimming pool or the sea seems kind of fresher
On
and cleaner.
holidays,
but
it seems fresher and cleaner.
You're a
It was
better man
lovely.
than I.
I have to
Fair
say it was
play
lovely.
to
And there's everyone there at their office, and we're out having fun
Yeah.
on the water. So highly recommend it.
Fair play.
yeah, lovely way to spend the afternoon.
Right, still to come this morning, we're getting top summer tips on container gardening with Super Garden Judge Gary Graham.
And Ireland's comedy queen Joanne McNally will be stopping by to reveal all about her upcoming gigs. See you shortly.